Okay, we are live. Sadly. Yeah, sadly the internet died. Okay. Yeah, there's a new link. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the router is, for some reason, before we had low video quality. Oh wow. Can you change it in the settings? So click on the cog and change it to something better. Nothing changed in my streaming settings. Everything should still be 1080. Yeah, we called our router Rutger. And Rutger is like a Dutch first name, and it sounds similar to router. Oh, it's better now. Okay, let's get started. So, I'm going off to the number 8, which is here. I'm just going to train. So what I think I might do is I'll train here until Whitney has 1,500 health, and then I'll go down to number 11, because it's close by. Or maybe I'll train until I have 300 chronometers left. I think it was a big oversight that before I time warped, I didn't do all the bases. I might have missed it, but for Ella, at the start of the game, everywhere is hidden in fog, and you unclear it by moving through it. When you time warp for the first time, it all clears. You would know all the keys were, surely. You weren't to know about time warping, and by the time you discovered it, by the time you discovered it, you wouldn't know where all the keys were. When you find out about time warping, surely that's after you get the 12th. The 12th? No, the 20th. Or the 21st. I can't remember which. 20-something key. That's when you discover time warping, right? Leprechaun, get him, 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 get him. Nice. We got the leprechaun. That was a happy coinkydink. So he's already at 1,300 health. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I might be able to go sooner to number 11, just simply because it's close by and I think I know where to go now. Whitney's on 1,400 already, wow. Okay. I could have extracted first. So 1443 is what she's at now. At what point do you think it's best to finish up collecting all the Chronopets? I think once it gets to a stage where I can't easily get to the end of a difficult stage, for example. A difficult base. How much health has Whitney got? Okay, one more battle and then we can go. Once it becomes a limiting factor, then I will start collecting the rest of the Chronopets. Oh, my encounter rate, what happened to it? Ah, bad. Did I press it by mistake? Or has it been like that for ages? Okay, let's go. I also made a map, I think, at one point. I made like a rough map on Paint, I think. And then you sent me the actual map. Okay, let's go. Number 11. Got this. I can do it. I showed Ella the first, a bit of the very first episode, and then a bit of the very first episode, and then a little bit of the very negative review that you had. It wasn't really a review; it was just somebody complaining. Is it up? I don't think it's up. Oh dear, this is the worst case scenario. Nonetheless at the front. So Quicken seems to be quite bad for Blake. I think I would like to check Blake's... I would like to check Blake's focus stat. 0.9 times focus percent. Which means... yeah, oh wow. So 0.9 times 39, and that's the percent chance that Quicken will work. So Quicken's best with Whitney and Warren. Yeah. So I think I might change. No. Oof. Equip. Blake. We'll get rid of Quicken. We'll choose something else. Refresh. Focus time is 1.3. Aha, so it's easier to check. Okay, I see. I don't have to go into the menu, really. Okay, Pyrostrike. No, I'd like something more interesting. I think Escape would be handy in this place. Oh wow, this dungeon is huge. Then, but intelligence is also skewed by which characters have boost enchantments. Yeah, that's what I'm. I'm gonna go up here. I'm guessing. Yes, I guessed correctly. Okay. So, barring any disastrous situations. Should make it out of here quite easily. Yeah, before I was asking about the overlay, as in, I see a lot of people when they stream, they have all sorts of bonkers stuff going on, but streaming is never going to be like, I don't know, this is from experience as being in the audience for Mule streams and your streams, V11. I much prefer it when there are like, I don't know, like a maximum of 10 people. 5 is good. When there are too many people, it's there's, I don't know, I just find the interaction to be quite limited. So anyway, I know people on streams have these bonkers overlays and things, but I don't think it's necessary for me if all I'm doing is just streaming for myself. So Ella, in LoL 2 you always attack enemies in order from front to back. So the front is Monolith, back is Sniper. Unless you have a spell that hits all of them at once, or Chaos which hits one at random. So Inner Demon hits them all, Chaos hits at random, but it missed. Death is very handy. Like here, for example. Again, focus times 0.8. Why give escape to Blake? Oh dear. Anyway. Uh-oh, program 1024. Okay, it wasn't so bad. One time I had a sniper behind 2 monoliths. I used chaos and I was lucky that it killed the sniper instantly. That is very lucky. The archer at the very, very, very beginning. The archer is sometimes... So the sniper is in the bases, but the archer is kind of similar, but I think a little bit weaker. Ah, okay. So it's not the same. Yeah, the archer is very, very difficult at the beginning of the game. So if he's behind 2 enemies, and it takes you forever to get through the 2 other enemies, then equal sad face. Okay, we can walk. Grind, quake, echo strike, escape, refresh, restore, quicken, aid, outer essence, enhance, remove, quick, escape. It's got quite a few enchantments. Twist is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna save. Both the sniper and the archer attack rarely as they spend most of their time aiming. The sniper aims a lot more, but can wipe you out instantly when he actually shoots. That's true. So, time for one bestiary entry. Just a reminder, we've had a look at the duck, the seagull, I think, no, the duck, the hawk, and the goblin, I think. So I think Ella wanted to see the mech last time. So what we might do is we'll start off with a mech. It may appear to be a hunk of junk, but those pieces actually come in quite useful. Its arm is also a gun. Talk about frugality. So a mech is like a robot. Very popular in Japanese cartoons, Japanese anime. So have a think what one you'd like to see next. And we will have a look. So Blake has got far too many things now. I would like to not use escape with Blake. Just on the basis that it's... I don't think it's that useful for her. Escape would be better for Warren. Or for Whitney. So, what I will do is... Yeah, let's just remove some things. So heal is quite good. This... Quicken. I won't be using it. Chaos is better. Twist, remove, and Sandstorm. I think I can get rid of Sandstorm at this stage. Although the enemies are quite weak on the sand. But I've actually covered most of the sand now anyway. Okay, I'll get rid of it. Recover all, restore. So when I'm deleting these, I'm looking at the enchantments to see. Well, firstly, if the spell is useful, I might consider keeping it. But if it's useful and there are no enchantments, then there's no point, because the enchantments are very, very helpful. Especially I'm looking at body boost, mind boost, and soul boost. See, those increase the growth, and that will help me gain experience or get more powerful more quickly. Quicken, quake, shift. I really cleaned out Warren. I don't think that was what I intended to do. I don't think I'll be using grind, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, so we have recover, restore all. That's quite good. Aid. Outer essence I don't need. Enhance. Aqua strike. Arrow strike. Arrow strike. Drain. No. Quake. No. Chaos. I'll keep it. Remove. Sandstorm. Grind I'll keep. For now, Tornado I'll keep. Ah, so maybe instead of Inner Demon I'll use Tornado. See how that goes for me. It might go up. I might get lucky. So I'll save again. Sometimes, especially with Level Up Land 1, I can discover new strategies and I still have to really think about things. Oh, I missed something. What is it like to play your own game? Do you ever get surprised at how it unfolds? It can be surreal. Sometimes, especially with Level Up Land 1, I can discover new strategies and I have to really think about things. So it's nowhere near on the scale of making your own game, but when you design your own level for a video game, or like a shooting game, and then you watch how other people play the level, that is eye-opening. Because something that you never intended to be, let's say something you never intended to be a problem, or you never even considered could be problematic, is problematic. Oh, I forgot to give Blake an extra spell. Or players may simply use things in a very, very peculiar way. Quip Blake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go for heal. Okay, I need to train. I finished 11, I finished 8. So 3 is north, it goes up. So let's practice in number 8 first. No, actually it's 2. I'm just going to go straight there. We all agree that Chaos is a good spell. Yeah, Chaos is good. I think Death is very good. Twist might be good, but by the time Twist is good in Level Up Land 1 because your spells are available to you from the very beginning, but Twist, you have to win the lottery basically and get it early. Let's go for it. What does this flag mean? Twist and Death. What does it look? What does it appear to my strategy is? I think my strategy is not to have a strategy. I think I'm just kind of bumbling through this, bumbling through everything. Cleric, interesting. Aye. Ah, found it. That was quick. Okay, let's make a path on our way back and level up a little bit. It doesn't feel as though I had to level up nearly as much as I thought I did. Ooh, thank you. I have a very nice chocolate, banana, and blueberry dessert here. Do you mind if I eat? Very, very tasty. If it will be very off-putting, then I don't have to do it right now. Or we can take a break. Okay, so while do you still eat Weetabix in the evening? I recall on Mule streams used to say, "Be right back, I'm getting Weetabix for my consumption." So white magic and black magic, I think in the world of Level Up Land, it's more angelic and demonic. I think that's the terminology V11 uses. Having the no fog, because there was fog in the bases, right? Having no fog makes it so much easier. Ah, I was wondering what it meant, what it symbolized. That there were circles. I don't wish to perish yet. Nice. The angelic demonic divide is only in Level Up Land 2. Level Up Land 1 didn't have it, and neither all 3. So here we have the archer. And we got him. Okay. Let's have a look. Whitney's on 1,400. I think we can go and find another base. Yellow, so that's probably the late teens. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not risking it. I'm not going in there. So I think 10 was nearby, right? 10 was to the top left. Okay, you want to make a small reveal with regards to Level Up Land 3 in regards... Oh, sorry. Want to make a small reveal with Level Up Land 3 in regards to the spells. Okay, go for it. Ah, Tensei. Brilliant. Please tell us. Let's go right. Does it have any influence on the game whether you use more angelic or demonic powers? Or is it the only particular power that matters? So, I think the biggest thing is... Okay, so I'll first answer Ella. I don't think it means anything that the... So not in terms of it's bad for you to use too many demonic powers. There's nothing like that. So the only big difference is the types of spells that are categorized into these things. Oh dear. Revive. Please be revive. So I need to focus now. Oh dear, I got an extract. Please, 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 please. Nope. Okay, that's it. You're dead. Yes. We have two types of spells. Two types of spell. And you can't have one spell isn't in both categories, so the spell can only be in one category. And it mainly for the characters, so you can see that Whitney can have, I think, up to 4. She can have up to 4 angelic, yes, and up to 2 demonic, whereas Blake can have up to 4 demonic and 2 angelic. Whereas Warren, he's limited. Just quickly going to finish this. Have you thought of the next thing that you would like to... Have you thought of the next... Where can I put this? I'll put this here. Have you thought of the next enemy you'd like to read about? Okay, these were very poor spells. Oh, that quicken was actually not so bad. Oh well. Restore all. I think I might start using Restore All for Whitney instead of Regenerate. Okay. Bye-bye. Enjoy your translation. Okay, so I think I'll start using Restore All instead of Regenerate. Aqua Strike, Blast, Drain, Chaos. This Chaos is good. Inner Demon, I'll keep for now. Warren can equip 2 of anything, Whitney can equip 5 spells, but only 2 can be... Yeah, that's that. Okay, Regenerate is good. 8. Fire Strike. Escape. I'll keep it for now, I suppose. Shift. So I said that Whitney will start using Restore All. Let's save. Okay, so we are on number 10. So 10 is 4, so 6, no, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm looking for 4. Were you going to respond to the level 3 spells thing? Yes, hold on. So, I'll be reverting back to Level Up Land 1 style names, so no alterations on Strike, Blast, and no all variations. So the spells are going to be... There are going to be fewer spells that are related to each other. They're going to be more unique, let's say. Do many spells... Oh wow, I've got chocolate all over my fingers. Do any spells return from the previous games? Obviously you don't have to reveal too much if you're not ready. Oh, yes. Okay. Interesting. Lots. Okay. But I imagine something like very level up level 1 specific, like enhanced, that's not going to be bad. Some from level up level 1, some from 2, and some new ones. Good. Oh, I could have extracted it all. Okay. Kappaland. So it's not there. It's not here. Yeah, I imagine you're using a mobile device and it's doing autocorrect. Oh wow, a ghost. Oh. Samurai. Oh jeez. Nukitsuka. So what did you find out what these words mean? Kesigiri. What do they mean? Oh dear. Not again. Not again. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, so what does it mean? What does Kessi Giri mean? I wasn't ready yet. 450. Uh-oh. Whitney's down. But I think we should be okay. Okay. Yes, we found it. Oh, I wonder if you've tested this. What happens if you place a flag on top of a key? Or on a chronometer? Oh, it would just... Okay, I've seen it before on the chronometer, so it would just appear on top of it. I imagine that's something that he had to bug test. He had to test to see what would happen. Behind the panels? Oh, yeah. So it doesn't appear off on the black. Future Fran is going to be very happy that I did all of this. Okay, so 10, 11 I've done, 12. I don't know where 12 is. So I'm going to go and collect some Chronofacts, I think. Oh no. No, I can't remember where 12 is, and I think just blindly walking around isn't going to be very useful. So what I think I'll do is collect Chronofacts. The next time warp cycle is going to be quite a breeze. So after I've time warped, the next time round is going to be easy. Is that with reference to the flags? Also, if once I finish Level Up Plan 2, is there a game you'd want to watch me stream? Or not particularly? Ooh, tornado. Nice. Oh yeah, the extra growth. So something I was thinking I would use for stream while I'd stream is the process by which, or just making this tutorial that I'm working on for the level design program for a game. So I've been working on a tutorial. So I think I might stream me doing that, simply just to have it on, I suppose. And then I might and then afterwards, yeah, I'll be doing just bits and bobs level design and things like that. So, but in the meantime, I will be playing some games. I'm doing a ton better this time round compared to the last. As in, it's a lot faster for me. That was a bit of a waste. I'd just like to do something. Hold on. Is everything still working? Can you still hear me, see me? Okay, as it stands, how many time warps do you think it'd be worth doing? I think 2 more after this one. But I'll have to see... I think I'll have to see how it works. How I do after the next one. Definitely 1 more. At least 1 more. But I'm thinking 2. So it'll be 3 time warps in total. And then I think I would like to... And then I think I would like to level up and just get ready. Oh, what a spell that is. I'm not getting very lucky with the enchantments. Oh, this is good. Might use that. Chaos for Blake. Okay. So Whitney. Maybe instead of extract. Refresh? Refresh, I think, is like another roll of the dice to get a... another spell. I think I'll do that instead of extract. It's also got some nice enchantments. Step mine. Did I get a step mine? I did get a step mine. Nice. Yeah, so step mine is good. Yeah, I completely forgot as well. I might start using it. It's not all that powerful. No, it's quite powerful now. I've got a fair few chronometers. Hang on, so step mine is 1.75 times. Okay, I'm gonna get a calculator out. I'm not gonna be able to do this in my head. Oh dear. 0.175 times. How many do I have at the moment? 817. So that'll do 140 damage right now. Yeah, I think that's a good deal. Okay, let's delete what we don't want. Start with Warren. Don't want that. Nope. 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 Some horrible spells here. Extract. Strike. Chaos I will keep. I'll keep that. I'm not getting rid of those. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Restore all, regenerate, aid, refresh, enhance, Holy Strike, Arrow Blast. Okay, I think I found... I suppose it reduces the growth. I think the growth is more important than those buffs. You know? Maxed out step mine is fantastic. So there were 1,000 chronofacts, correct? In total. Chaos. I'll keep them both. Okay. So I could do that. Now I have 2 chaoses. Growth is better if you're able to beat the enemies easily. Yeah. That's the kind of strategy I've got. So I'm not banking on being able to just get by the skin of my teeth. I'm banking on actually overpowering them and growing fast. That's my strategy. So I did blue 4. Now I need blue 5, so we're going south. And blue 6. But first blue 5. Did you consider having step mine be a... So if step mine had current chronometers times a percentage. So instead of being your maximum chronometers, it was your current chronometers. Let's say instead of... I'm actually curious. how what would it be like. So instead of 0.175, what if it was 0.25? So it was double, or not double. If it was slightly higher, or let's say even 0.5 times the current chronometers. It would be incredibly powerful to begin with, but in the late game, when you have a lot of chronometers where it would be very, very powerful, you'd be wasting it because you're just fighting things in the overworld, whereas it takes the base is actually quite a fair distance away, and so let's say it would be powerful as you just enter a dungeon, and then as you progress through the dungeon, it would get more difficult. You considered it consuming chronometers. Oh wow, that's a bit scary. I'm kind of glad you didn't do that. So why did you reconsider? Why did you decide not to do that? Oh, I've already done this one, so I need to go down. I've already got 11. So I'm after 12 now. Ah! So refresh it affects your teammates. I did not realise. That is very, very good. I just figured that having a spell that starts so we can get stronger to be a good idea. Yeah, I agree. So, just trying to think. There are games where the more you play, the better you get at the game. That's the general rule. So a game like Counter-Strike. It's a shooting game where everything is unlocked right from the beginning. You can use absolutely everything in the game. There is nothing stopping you from using everything. Obviously, you just need to purchase it in the level, in the multiplayer game that you're playing. And what improves isn't that you unlock more things for your weapons as time progresses. Isn't that you unlock more things as you don't get your character and your equipment doesn't get better as you progress. You're the one that gets better as you progress. But I like the idea that you can do both. Oh, I could use a step mine. Okay, refreshes like draw 2 cards in spell form. Okay. I'm glad I'm not reliant on Quake. I like step mine. Okay. This was quite an easy quite an easy dungeon. Maybe I got lucky. Oh wow, I think I got lucky. I didn't come across a Templar before. dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, don't slash. Ah! I was hoping that tornado would work. Slash. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah, you're right. Please, sniper, don't shoot yet. Okay, he's still aiming. Okay, I think I should not bother with tornado. I just attack. Oh, okay. I survived. Yeah, you're right, because you only see a little bit of the screen. Just one more attack, and I'll use death. Oh, not enough. Tornado worked. Do you like how I made it so that when a character dies, they don't use any of their spells? Yes, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know about the charge bar. I don't think that would have been... I like that the spells aren't lost, and I like how the using refresh actually gets the dead characters or the knocked out characters spells they increase anyway. The dead characters they increase as well, or they get some as well. Oh, a Templar and 2 ghosts. Go, go, go. Ah. It's the roll of the dice. I've got a question. Okay. This might be a very annoying question. It's not personal, but I can imagine there's no easy answer, for one. And it may be completely irrelevant. But my question is, would you recommend going down the path of making your own game? I think I mentioned yesterday that I have ideas for games that I would like to make, but I don't have any talent in programming. The only experience I really have is designing levels for games that already exist, like 3D levels. I don't have much experience in graphics. Very little programming. I know how to navigate. Let's say I know how to I find it quite easy to understand and navigate code that already exists. So there's a little bit of learning at the beginning, but once I've learned some aspects, then it's not so hard. So, would you recommend attempting to build a game? Let's say if I think I have a nice idea. I have a good idea for one. You have to have enough passion for it and discipline to go through all the very, very boring parts. Right now, I've got a list of things that I need to accomplish. So the first thing that's on my list is I need to finish doing this tutorial. After I've finished, then that's it. I'm kind of done. I'm done with that project. And then I'm moving on to designing a level, I think, for an old game. Afterwards, I'm working on a few more chapters of the story that I'm writing. And then I'm practicing. I would like to practice doing some modeling. Not like fashion modeling, but actual computer modeling, 3D modeling. No, 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 no. Defeated. That's okay. I suppose. Warp. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe one thing, that quality of life aspect of Level Up Plan 2 that would have been nice, in my opinion. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay, I didn't do anything bad, I don't think. A quality of life aspect that I would have liked. I would have liked it that when we've warped and we get all those spells, it would have been nice to accept or reject them. So I could just simply say, no, I don't like that, I'll reject it, as opposed to having to just simply accept them all and then go and find the ones that I didn't like in the menu. I think that's that's my lazy nature peering through. Aha, you tried. Okay, fair enough. See, I'm thinking right now, Pyrostrike. I had a Pyrostrike with decent enchantments, but I just think it's not worth me using it. I know the strength goes up as well, but I don't feel like it's effective enough to warrant a place in my spell list. I'll keep escape for now. Okay, I'll save. So, what keys do we have? We're on 13 now. So 13 is green, green 1. Let's go. My strategy is to try to keep hold of 16 spells. So have 16 spells at any time. Is that what you mean? So everybody has 16? See, the reason why I'm actually being so ruthless now and deleting everything is related to that laziness, because if I know that I have a few that are good and a few maybe that I switch out, then it's easier for me to identify the bad ones when I have to warp. So basically, it's purely laziness. Anyway, let's keep going. I really like this flag system. I think I'm a genius, kind of. So here's 12, we've already got. One time you had a battle with 2 leprechauns outside of the final base, which has a 1 in 10,000 chance of happening. But did I kill the leprechauns? And just out of curiosity, do you have footage from your brother playing, or from anybody else playing Level Up Land 2? Ugh, it wasn't enough to kill him. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Not on Blake, very good. No footage at all. Oh dear. Archer. He's going to shoot somebody else now. No. Ah. No. Just Warren left. You can do it, Warren. You can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Ah, okay. I'm a little bit weak. Okay, I really can't be bothered deleting those. Actually, I can. I can be bothered. Chaos. Escape. Okay, I'll keep that escape. So. Just thinking how you could do this. So when you streamed from the console, from the PlayStation 4. Do I know where the rest of the Chronofacts are? I think they're in the northeast, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think they're northeast. I'll try to do Dungeon 13 again, base 13. If I can't, then I will go and collect some Chronofacts, I think. It might be a bit beyond me. To be honest, this one's quite difficult. Oh dear, Whitney's dead already. The mech is causing me trouble. Yeah, I think I can't be here. I'm not even going to bother healing. Okay. So I'll go collect some Chronofacts. What I will do... Okay, I'll collect Chronofacts. And then I will try 13 again, and the time after I succeed or fail in 13, I will finish up for today. I think I made a lot of progress. The laser is deadly. Straight in 13, going to train up a bit first. No, I think I'll train up. I'll go to one of the other... The problem is 12 and 11 aren't anywhere nearby, I don't think. No, 11's nearby. I'll go to 11 and I'll train up in 11. So, maybe until I have 500 chronometers left. My chronometer goes to 500. Then I'll go. Ugh, I thought it was going to happen. This is why escape would be helpful. Just escape from the monolith. Seems a little bit that tornado isn't really doing anything for me. It's worked once. I mean, I understand it's 20%. Ah, it's worked twice. No, 3 times now. In theory, the more time warps you do, the fewer warps you'll need. Which means a higher percentage of your total EXP will be the amount lost. Yeah. That was quick. Just out of curiosity, what made you choose Game Maker? I think maybe I've asked this before, but I've forgotten. Aha, so you just so you're very used to it, very much used to it. Will LAL 3 be on made with Game Maker as well? I was hoping to learn Unity, to be honest. If I was gonna learn how to do something. So what I was thinking of doing is starting with a 2D, something two-dimensional, so much easier. Not to say easy, but I think if I have no programming knowledge and I'm working on my own, having to worry about 3 dimensions and animations and art and all that kind of thing, when I need to get the basics down, is not a good idea. I'm thinking Pyroblast isn't a particularly good spell for Warren. Because if Warren does a lot of damage just normally through attacking, Pyroblast does a little bit more, maybe. A lot more if they're weak to fire. But that's a 1 in 3 chance. And so Warren should save this spell for something that's either very, very powerful, like Chaos or Death or something, or for something that's more... could be like a healing spell or something that's more... that can be utilized more. Okay, I'm curious. So Warren, I'll have to check it on the same... 213. 218. So I think... what was it called? Holy Strike. So, hang on, is a normal attack that the character does, that Warren does when it reaches the end of the white bar, is that power 100, simply? And so when I do a Holy Strike, it's just slightly better. Because that's what I've been assuming all this time. Revive is good for Warren. Does Warren have the most health? Yeah, he has the most health. Makes sense. I saw my encounter rate go up. It's not... it was by mistake. Aha, so his spells aren't... Okay, I see. So the power of his spells aren't as good. So Whitney doing Holy Strike and Warren doing Holy Strike, Whitney will be a lot better. I was lucky. Oh, I still haven't changed the encounter rate. Oh. Feel daft. Okay, change the encounter rate. Okay. Almost run out of chronometers. We've gained a good fair few, like 100, I think. Okay, so next time I go collecting chronometers, I need to go to the top northeast and just collect the ones from the sand. Okay, what? Ooh. That's a big boost for... Oh yeah. Blake's got another step mine. Okay. I think I'll leave the spells for now. I'm just going to go to train. I said I was training in 11, and 11 is down here. Blue 6. Or blue 5. So 13 is what I'm on now, and 13 I'm struggling with, so I need to train first. Yeah. Blue 6. Yeah, it's on the way. Oh, 12, so. Okay. That's good. That's even better. Is a Garuda from stage 12 exactly the same as a Garuda from stage 13? As in their stats don't change. Yeah, I need to change the encounter rate. Thank you for reminding me. Ah. So there are mechs here as well. Could have waited, I suppose. Laser. What does laser do? Oh, wow. Laser does a lot. I should have... Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Okay, no, I think I healed myself afterwards. Oh, wow, mechs are powerful. I must have got very, very lucky that I didn't come across him. Oh, jeez. But lots of experience, I suppose. Okay. So I think I'll go until around 300 chronometers. Or 350. Ah, the laser also hurts the enemies in front of me. I did not realize that. So in a way it's good for the mech to be at the back. Maybe in the future when the mech isn't so powerful, it's not so bad, it'll be good. Should we try it? I think we should try it. Oh dear. Okay. Let's hope we can survive. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Cool. So what are we on now? Doing quite well. It's at this point where leprechauns are no longer a big deal. Because of the experience they give, or rather don't give. You fought bravely, Warren. You fought bravely. And you, Blake. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! That was lucky. Oh, it was pointless healing, because I get killed in one anyway. That was very, very lucky, jeez. I got revived just before he shot. Cool. I'm glad I had revive. So I don't think I'll need to stay too much longer. I said 350, but actually, yeah, let's say 400. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're gonna lose somebody. We lost Whitney. Okay. Oh, pardon me. What did I say? 400. Oh, with a click. Oh, 2 archers. I was a bit too quick on that. I like how I managed to keep Restore on theme from LoL 1 despite LoL 2's mechanics not accommodating its original use. Yeah? I agree. So Restore... Restore was... it worked best when you had half of your health, correct? The less health... If you had less health, then it was less good. So if you only had 20% of your health left, it would only restore 20%. No, it would only restore double. It restored double of what you had, something along those lines. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, recover. Well, restore was outside of battle then? Was restore... It just heals you up completely outside of battle. Can't remember. Restore. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the fewer the enemies, the more you restore. Okay, just a few more. Okay, I think I'll leave now. So, we're off. I've got a question, actually. Again, I think I might have asked this before. What do you think about games where the enemies level up alongside you? So Final Fantasy VIII, Oblivion, games like that. Personally, I'll just say what I think. Personally, I prefer that they don't level up. I like that. I like the idea that there's a slight variation. So let's say in 2 regions there is a bear, but let's say in the grasslands region, like assuming there's a grasslands and a mountain region, let's say in the grasslands region the bear is weaker than the one in the mountain region. I think that's okay, but not one that levels up alongside you. So I like that there could be some variation in the level, in the power, in the say the strength, the stats, but it's they don't simply level up alongside you, and it kind of, I think it works as a guide for where the player should go in the game. So if you go somewhere and there's a really, really powerful enemy and it kills you, for example, the Midgar Zolom in Final Fantasy 7. But I understand that for some players it's frustrating. I had to be sure with L2 to not have any enemy that heals itself fast enough to make it so you might enter a battle when you're stuck in a loop. Uh-huh. That's a good point. You never like level scaling. How would you think, let's take Oblivion for example, how do you think they could have made Oblivion to avoid level scaling? Do you think it was possible? It would have been possible? Oh wow, this is really not going very well. Clicks down. Okay, well, take for example the Lithuanian train enthusiast. Aside from the fact that he was an absolute asshole in terms of the way he presented Level Up Land, just being unnecessarily vulgar and unfriendly, let's say. But there was there is, it's understandable that he found it it's understandable that he struggled by, you know, he just left the helipad, the pier at the beginning, and immediately came, well, fairly quickly came up. Oh no, I think the first thing he came up against was a rat or something simple, but he didn't choose to attack, and he died on his own. That's kind of his fault. But I understand that if a player comes up against, oh dear, I understand that if a player comes up against an eagle right at the beginning and they die, it's very frustrating. And I think that's kind of how the games have gotten recently. I played, okay, here's something that I would like to stream in the future, Gran Turismo. So Gran Turismo is a car racing game where you collect, it's like a car collection game as well. So you win races, you collect cars, you do upgrades, and then you just keep racing. It's fantastic. I think it's a fantastic game series. But the thing is, you start off with a really, really bad car. You start off with very, very poor cars, and you have to work your way up. You can't just get into the fastest car right at the beginning. There is an arcade mode where there is like a variety of vehicles unlocked for you to just test out. But in like the it's called the simulation mode. It's, you have to work your way up. Now I installed a game called Forza Horizon 5 on my computer just to test it out, really. And Forza Horizon 5 is kind of pandering to people being so impatient that they cannot bear not to have everything immediately, or not to be congratulated. So for example, a big gripe that I had was that right at the beginning of the game, you get a very, very fast car, you get like an averagely fast car, and you get a slow car, which is okay. It's like 3 styles. So the slow car was an off-road car, the medium speed one was like one for drifting, and the fast one was for going very fast, of course. Now, I did a race near the beginning with, I wanted to use the medium car, kind of, that's the one I chose to start racing with, and I entered a race where I was up against some people on motorcycles, and then the people on motorcycles started flying. They had wingsuits, so they started flying down the mountain while I was driving down. And then, so I came, there was 3 people in the race, me against 2 computers, and I lost. I came last, but even though I came last, I still got a monetary reward, which is okay, because that's sometimes the case. Like in Gran Turismo, you can come 5th and you can still get, you know, a percentage of the money that you would have won anyway. But I also won a car, and I also was like congratulated. The announcer in the game said, "Ah, fantastic, fantastic! You are incredible." No, I crashed so many times, and I was rubbish, and I was slow, and I was beaten by the people on motorcycles. I lost my way halfway through. I didn't know where I was supposed to go. You should not be congratulating me. You should be, at the very best, simply just not saying anything. And it just felt completely out of place, and it just it really I don't know, it didn't suit me at all. And to be honest, even though Forza Horizon 5, the driving physics are okay, they're quite good. The graphics are incredible, the way it looks. The sound is quite good. The setting, I would prefer like racetracks as opposed to like an open world, but that's just me. And that's just the kind of game that it is. But the way you unlock things in that game, that's what really caused me to uninstall it, pretty much after, I think, about an hour or an hour and a half of gameplay. I uninstalled. Yeah, I think I'm very much in the same camp as you. I like to see that I'm weak at the start. Okay, I think I may as well just walk back now. There's not much I can do with 90 steps. Okay, let's walk. Oh wow, Whitney almost got to 3,000 health. And now she's on 1,900. Do I have anything interesting? Twists. That's good. Okay, so. Oh, I could have clicked to send. Anyway, I got 1. I think I started. I didn't have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I got 6 keys. I think that was a good haul. And I was for almost 3 hours, playing for almost 3 hours. Yeah. That was a good effort. So, let me just save again. And I think that'll be it. So, yeah, thanks for coming along. I hope it was interesting. Maybe even fun. So, and I've been playing for 23 hours in total now. Alright, plan for next stream time. When? You mean when I'm going to next stream next? Well, I start work tomorrow. But I'll have Thursday off, Friday's kind of off, Saturday's kind of off, and then Sunday I'll have off. So, at the end of the week. Yeah, so between Thursday and Sunday, I'll have time. So yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.